It's Rob, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday. Today we're doing two videos. The first one is going to be a quick playthrough and review on Edge of Darkness by AEG Games, and I'll post the link right up there in the corner for you. And the next one, which you're going to watch right here, is something new that I'm going to start doing called Grail games. Now, if you don't know what a Grail game is, it takes its name from basically the Holy Grail. This is a game that you are seeking out for your collection that you can't get, don't have, for a few reasons. One, the game is too expensive. It's really hard to get. It costs a lot of money, and you really want it for your collection, either to play it or to just show it off or to complete something that you're working on. Two, it's really hard to find. Sometimes there are limited quantities of certain games that the production isn't a lot, or you couldn't really get it, or the channels that it was sold through, they made it hard to get. And those are the two main reasons, and there's probably other reasons that you would be looking for a Grail game for your collection, and some examples of what games aren't Grail games, because in case you're confused, for a board game it would be Monopoly or any Monopoly clone. They are plentiful everywhere. You can find them usually no matter where you go. And for video games, I would have to say probably the thing that wouldn't be a Grail game would be Combat for the Atari 2600. You could probably find one anywhere. So for the first game in this series for Grail games, it's going to be a video game. I haven't done a video game review in a long time, but hopefully I'll get back into it. But this is something that I've been looking for my collection for a long time. I had it when it first came out. I got rid of it, and I kind of regretted it. My buddy Leo got it in his store, Digital Press Games. I'll post their link below. Great retro store. Definitely check them out. They also do repairs. Go in, see what they got. They can definitely help you out. Here it is. Elemental Gearbolt by Working Designs Games. Elemental Gearbolt is an on-rails hybrid shooter RPG type game that takes place in a fantasy world. Now, if you've played Working Design games before, you know the quality you're going to get in the game, the gameplay, the anime cut sequences. Everything is excellent on this game. I was so happy to pick it up. The game is in great condition. It has the instructions. The disc looks like it was never touched. I'm super happy to get this into my collection. So let's put it in the PlayStation and check it out. Now, one thing with this game is what I said, a hybrid shooter RPG, meaning you can use, I believe, the GunCon guns from Namco. I'm not going to hook up the GunCon right now. I do have one for Point Blank and Time Crisis, but I just wanted to turn it on, check it out, and show you a little bit of the game so you can get to see it. So let's go turn around, plug it in, and check it out. The famous Sony startup sound. It's always good. And I apologize if you hear grinding in the background. I didn't have the autofocus lock on the camera, so you might hear some weird clicky noises. And always with Working Design Games, you get this beautiful animation throughout the game. I let it play for a little while, but then you'll see I'll press start just to get to the start screen. Alright, here we are at the start screen. I'm just using the regular controller now, going through the different game levels. Here you can do single or two-player. The options screen, adjust certain aspects of the game. I don't really play around with it much. It's been a while. Let's just jump right into it. Again, awesome animation for this game. I'm going to let it play out for a little, but I'm going to cut it short so we can get into the game.
Oh, it's just Rebel Sikiku. That's no fun.
80 cycles have already elapsed.
I shudder to think that I am part of this killing machine. Our power was supposed to enable peace, but all we have brought is death. This cannot continue.
Initiate self-destruct sequence. Process elementals.
Okay, so here you go. You move the controller around to target the enemies. One button changes what you're actually shooting, which you can see in the lower left-hand corner. It's actually the type of ammo you're using, and the circle or square button actually fires it. I go through here. I don't do too bad, but I also don't do very good either. This game is definitely designed to be used with the gun con. It makes a huge difference in gameplay, and it's just a lot more fun. I'm almost out of health. And there you go. There you have it. Okay, so that was Elemental Gearbolt by Working Designs. So as you can see, I wasn't very good. It's been a long time since I played it, but you have to target the monsters and you try to shoot them. There's other things in the world as you go through the different levels. As you can see, I said it's an on-rail shooter, meaning you don't get to wander around. The computer takes you on a certain track that you go through and you just try to target the enemies around you. So that was super happy to have it in my collection. I will definitely play it a lot, and I'm going to try it again with the Gun Con. Maybe I'll do a little review on light gun games soon, and we'll definitely check this out again. Sorry if it's a little rainbowy cover, but most Working Design titles are like that. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe. Also, ring the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, please post them below. Also, tell me, what is your Grail game? Whether it's a board game or a video game or it's a toy, something for your collection. Let me know below, because I'm interested to see what you think is your Grail game. Otherwise, talk to you later.